uploaded it, but it was reliant on the PlayStation textures, so it's not really downloadable. Home dogs, better selection of dogs for the home. Whiterun player home, again self-explanatory. Knowledge-based power. Skyforge workshop. The gold bandit boss is like a special loot chest. Sleep in the beds of companions basically allows you to sleep in a double bed without having that annoying the bed that you're trying to sleep in is owned message. When it's like a romantic or a wife or husband or whatever. Increased walking speeds, books, recycled, don't know what that one is. Riverwood Lake House, I think I've mentioned before in another video. Data for Savant. Increased reduction to manage. Okay. This is the one I was thinking that most people might be interested in. It basically allows you to now marry a Hiroki, but after doing so, you'll need to have a conversation with her quickly before she sets off, because you need to tell her which house to, which of your player homes you want her to return to. The modder for this, the author Worlds, has also made it so that her skills in health and health in light armor and archery are also a little bit better. He's also given her 100 stealth, so it means that if you want to take her out on the missions with you, you will be able to do this now. And she plays more as a stealth-based character by the looks of it. I still haven't done that one. Whiterun Well basically is another player home underneath the well in Whiterun. Another Alchemist Shack, which is a player home. The hair scene, various tweaks. Again, if I'm going through these too fast, just pause the video so you can see what the descriptions are. We'll be doing more armor mods as and when I get the chance. Hopefully, I'm hoping to eventually have a fresh save that I can just basically do the armor mods on to show you guys. God mods and cheat mods, to be honest, I'm better just showing you in these action menus, because most of them involve you going out to a certain location and trying to find it, and there isn't that much to show off, to be honest, on half of them. Gloved Thieved Armor, that's a new armor mod, it's just been added up. Better Treasury House. Foxpaw Manor, that's another player home. Essential player horses adds a better selection of player horses into your collection. Hermes Mora's Sword for the PlayStation 4 is a weapon mod. Upgradable Torturer's Hood, bit of a clothing mod upgrade. Cooking Brewing Test mod, don't know. Amira's Story, I'm not entirely sure, but I think that might be a... Right, I'm guessing this is a quest mod. This is the first one I think I've seen, so this one might be something you're looking for. It looks like it could be a possible companion and a quest mod in one. I'm guessing the author of this has taken inspiration from Ambriel, the PC mod that you can download. Guaranteed it doesn't have quite the same looks, but it's worth it if you're looking for something extra to do for in-game content. Horse Buddies, Treasure Chest Helper. This one basically, when you get those maps that give you a certain location on the map for to try and actually locate a hidden treasure chest, it'll give you a better clue as to where you're supposed to go. Challenging Giants, obviously making them a little harder to do. One thing I will warn people, if you're doing a lot of the cheap things, you are going to end up very overpowered. A friend of mine has actually downloaded a couple of the clothing, like the Stygic robes, and he now is finding that he's had to actually download the mod for the legendary difficulty, which is basically like a nightmare mode, and he's even still finding that whenever the ancient dragons come after him, it's sometimes taking like 2 or 3 shots and the dragon's dead. So just watch out for becoming overpowered if you do download these. If you want to be overpowered, then fair enough, but it does take a lot of the enjoyment, I think, out of the game sometimes. NPCs run and walk at your own pace. This is one that I have actually been looking for, so I'm going to add this one onto my favourites list for now. Basically, the mods. This mod allows your NPC who's coming with you to, instead of trailing behind and you sometimes losing them, they'll be more like at your side. Clothing mod for your Nocturnal's robes. No picture, unfortunately. Just the one that's on the screen now. Septums have weight. Why on earth, unless you're going for immersion, would people do that? I don't know, especially when you start getting into the multiple thousands of septum gold that you have. Playable Dwarven Centurion arm. Arrow and Hearthstone necklace. Dungeon pack. Robes of Mass Destruction, NPC Green has done that one before now. The Daedra were full Daedric armor. Demora were, should I say, for full Daedric armor. Another clothing mod for you. And never seem to have any pictures for these, which is a bit of a shame. Breeze Home Crafting Basement. There you go. Vampire Hood Fix. The Imperial Batmage armor. Colin, I think I went over that one yesterday. Yeah. Leoridic, the Fierce Follower. Basically, someone's just took the screenshots from the trailer for this, but okay. Male non-milk drinker, can shout, dual wield, two-handed blocking marksman. So basically, he's a companion who can wipe the floor with anything. Smithing chest, better alcohol. Still no Sophia mod, which is the one I am getting really, really anxious for, even though I know for a fact until Sony changes a lot of their options, then we're not going to get. Kill move mod basically allows you to have better kill moves with some of the things. The pictures from this are from the PC, so I don't know just how good they'll be for the PlayStation 4. So he's actually added a note. Since the PlayStation 4 version doesn't allow me to use assets, there is no book menu config for this item. The settings are what they are, take it or leave it. Special note 2, decapitations need to be unlocked by getting Savage Strike for one-handed and Devastating Blow for two-handers. Special note 3, pretty much any other mods that edits kill moves will probably be incompatible. So if you want to have some better kill moves, this is probably going to be your best one, unless you found any other better ones. Again, add that to the favourites. Excuse me, I'm coming down with a bit of a cold as well, so will occasionally be a thing. Daedric God Swords, Magical College of Winterhold, Falmer, Ancient Falmer Crown, Whiterun Mansion, another player home, Enhanced Candlelight Spell. I use this quite a fair bit actually in my dungeons, so that's pretty good actually. Add that to favourites. Crafting. Torchlight expanded, faster leveling. Insects Begone. Space and Time Merge spell. Craftable crossbow and bolts. Paladin, that's a companion follower. Greta marriage mod. Grelka even. Marriage mod, like she married the saleswoman. Deadly Destructions. More decapitations. This is improvements for gameplay, by the looks of it. Yeah. Adds different ways for you to basically decapitate your enemies. Bound weapons. Morrowind. Oh, Morrowind inspired. Is this player home? Yeah, inspired player home. Okay. Fort Genesis by 666 Siggy. 66 Siggy even. Dark Shadow Arena. As I said, there is quite a lot to get through on this, and I must admit I am taking longer than I wanted to. But I'm trying to get through as many of these just so I could show you, because yeah, that's the end of the list for today's latest ones. I'm trying to find the one that I saw earlier because I actually accidentally logged myself out, so half the mods I was looking for now haven't actually come up. Crafter's storage, that's one of them. Just going to quickly go through some of these so I can find them. No dialogue pause. There was one to do with NPC conversations, and it was the one I really wanted to showcase, and I can't find it again now. Characters. Idle Sunrails, Trinity followers. Yeah, there's still there's a lot of character things being added here. Go to cheats. Those who wanted the cheat stuff, there is an actual menu all for this sort of stuff now, so I'll flick through them quick and you can pause to take a look as you want. Ring of God mode, obviously, things like that. Starter chest right from the very start. Most of these do require a fresh game save, or they are better starting from a fresh game save. Unlimited shouts, and that's quite a popular one, especially when you put it with the Unrelenting Force shout. Clothing, chant it all, clothing mods, craftable nocturnal robes, Dreadbore, Shogoth armor. Again, I apologise for going through this pretty quick. This was just going to be a additional video to the one I uploaded yesterday, but there seems to be a lot more stuff been added since yesterday. Collectibles, crafting, creatures. I do want to find this one before I end this video, and it's going to bug me now if I can't find it. Basically, the mod, if I can't find it on here, was one of the ones that I'd seen on the PC, and it enabled the NPCs to have better conversations. And no, I don't think I'm going to be able to find it in the allotted time. I will try and find it for a future video if I can and add it to my favourites. But the basic gist of it is whenever you walk into a tavern and the people are having conversations, sometimes they feel like you've entered the conversation halfway through. It allows you to hear the entire conversation, and the points where they sometimes would pause and you wouldn't get all the information, they're able to like hear the entire message, which sometimes will give you an extra mission. There you go. Immersive citizens AI overhaul basically makes the citizens AI improved as well. I'll just let you have a quick read through all that as well if you want. Basically, it just gives you a quick rundown of what the NPCs can do. Again, all these pictures they're giving are from the PC version, unfortunately, but I'm going to favourite that one for now. Right, so for now, that's going to be it. I will be uploading videos weekly. I am taking on board all these requests as well to do the armor mods. Just as I said, cheat mods, probably I'll be showcasing some of the better ones in this menu, unless it's something that drastically affects the gameplay. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for all the support. Don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll be coming back with more videos next week, and probably featuring some gameplay footage throughout the week as well. Right, thank you very much, and see you in the next video.